Hi guys, this is 7 Music People Tuesday, and I can't believe we're on week 4 already. Time really flies by, doesn't it? And I'm also pleased to announce we have a 5th member of the team. Sorry, don't know how that happened. We have a 5th member of the team. His name is perfectacters, and he will be on Saturday. I can't wait to see your video. Anyway, this theme for this week is music through the ages, where we talk about music from a certain era and of course sing part of a song from that era. And of course, being a 90s kid, I thought that talk about the 90s would be a good one. I recently got this CD. Now that's what I call the 90s, and it's got a lot of great songs on there from the 90s as well. I think 90s had probably the best bands. It had the best boy bands anyway. It had Boyzone, Take That, and Backstreet Boys. And funnily enough, the 90s was also the era of boy bands splitting and members going solo. Like for example, Take That went solo, and then Robbie Williams made his own versions of songs. Made his own songs, sorry. And then Boyzone split, and Ronan Keating made his own songs. And speaking of Boyzone, R.I.P. Stephen Gately, who died a couple of weeks ago. I'm really sorry to hear about that. And I also had the best mixed bands as well, such as S7 and Steps. And who could also forget the Spice Girls? Yeah. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what I want, what I really want. Wanna, really want. Zig, yeah. I think this CD has probably got the best songs from the 90s on it. It's got another song on here called Bop Doom Sapa Doo Wop Dooba Doo Wop Doom Sapa Doo. Yeah. I don't know if you remember that one. And it's got Dreams Can Come True, Gabrielle, Dreams on there. I've recently become attached to that song. And it's also got the Shoop Shoop song. I had no idea it was a Cher song. I had no idea what the name of the song was, and I had no idea it was from the 90s. I used to think it was like 70s music or something. I don't know whether it's a cover or not, so please feel free to correct me. I was really hooked onto Cher songs when I was a kid. When I was about 7 or 8, I used to sing them a lot in the car. And I think my favourite song on the CD has to be I'd Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That by Meatloaf, who I think is probably the best rock singer of that time. Yeah. But I'm a bit disappointed that they left out probably the best song of the 90s on there. It was called Saturday Night, and it was by Wigfield. If you don't know what it is, it goes like this. Saturday night dance, let the way you move, pretty baby, I'll make you mine, you know I'll take you to the top, I'll drive you crazy, da 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 dum, dee 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 da 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 dum, be my baby, da 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 dum, dee 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 da 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 dum, be my baby. Yeah, I used to sing that and dance to it ever since I was like 3 years old. That's how old I was when it came out. They used to play it all the time when I went on holiday. It was a really catchy song. Yeah. And I can't believe we're nearly at the end of the Noughties now. I mean, Noughties have brought out lots of great music. It's brought out rock music, R&B, hip hop, all sorts of stuff. So it'll be interesting that when they bring out a CD called, now that's what I call the Noughties, it'll be all sorts of different songs on there, you know. Anyway, it's now time for questions and answers. And Josh, aka Osarju914, you asked me, who have you seen live that have affected you, musically or otherwise? Well, I've only seen one band live, and they were Busted, and it was about 5 years ago when I was about 13 or 14. And let me just say, I was actually mad on Busted at the time. I used to buy pop magazines, and whenever I saw a poster of Busted or an interview with them, there was even a magazine with comic strips of Busted in them. It all went on my walls. Yeah, the whole room was practically decorated with all Busted stuff. I was really obsessed with them. I used to keep buying their CDs, keep singing their songs. I saw them on tour once, and I've got the DVD of them. This guy here is Matt Willis. He was my favourite one. After Busted split, which was about a year after, I was really disappointed because I had to scribble my wall down. Anyway, Matt Willis released his own single called Hey Kid, which was a really good song, and he also covered one of the best songs ever, which was All These Things That I've Done by The Killers. And some of these songs by Busted were written by members of McFly, who were their best friends. And I'll give you a little known fact. McFly, the band, they got their name from Back to the Future. The main character is Marty McFly, and a couple of members used to watch it over and over, and that's just how they got their name. Anyway, my question now is, who was the last artist, singer or band that you saw live? Okay, that should be it for now. Hope to see you next Tuesday. Bye!